We are going.
Your envelope will be there. You'll have a good time.
Thank you.
I'll see you there.
Thank you.
But I understand the economy is.
I can't believe he's going to do it again. He knows he's supposed to turn the customer.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Go tell Vince I want to talk to him.
Hey Vince, they need you in the tower.
In every human relationship, there's a dynamic of power at play, but it's never more obvious than at the workplace. As a manager, you have to know how, when, and why to use or not use your power. And just as important, you have to understand how it affects your staff. It all comes down to leadership skills.
Why'd you let that guy walk?
Here we go again.
Don't give me attitude, Vince. We've talked about you walking the customers without a turn to the manager. We have talked about it in sales meetings. We have had one-on-one conversations about it.
And I know what I'm doing. I'm a 20-year veteran. You want to pry on somebody? Go pry on those green peas out on the floor.
You want to talk about the green peas?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 guys that have been here less than 6 months, and 2 of them have more cars out than you.
I don't need to hear this. I know what I'm doing.
Don't you dare walk away in the middle of a conversation. We're not done, Vince.
I can't believe he's talking to me like this. He's totally disrespecting me in front of the guys.
I can't believe he's disrespecting me in front of everyone. He knows better.
Bradley, you do what you have to do. I'm going to do what I know I have to do, which is go out there and sell cars.
I'm the manager here. I'll tell you what you have to do.
Fine. I'll ask Mr. Robinson.
You want to try and go around me? Go ahead. I'll show you who the manager is here.
As a manager, if you have to pull rank, you're admitting defeat. It's like saying, I couldn't lead effectively, so I resorted to control tactics. But that doesn't earn respect. All it does is create animosity that'll affect the work environment and lead to weaker performance. We're not talking yelling and screaming. We're talking about pulling rank. A strong leader knows how to step back and see the situation objectively and demand a higher level of professionalism. You have to pick and choose your battles wisely, and you have to know how to handle different personality types.
You don't ask them, what kind of a down payment do you want to make? They're going to lowball you every single time. What's wrong with you? You've been told this before.
If you're dealing with a more submissive type, a green pea, or even someone who respects you so much that they'd never talk back and you come across too strong, they'll walk away feeling pretty bad and scared. That's when they shut down and shrink. Not only will it affect their performance, but they may even avoid you altogether.
If you're supposed to make a phone call, you make the phone call. What's the big deal? This is not like you. Why am I having to sit here and tell you these things?
All right, Bradley, hold on a second. First of all, you're standing here. Second of all, you don't have to raise your voice about this. I have placed 2 phone calls to
Your veterans are probably the ones with strong personalities who've been there for a while with an established business. You can count on them to deliver. They're the ones who break the rules the most and then fight back when you call them out on it. They're probably also the ones that you're friends with too. Navigating the line between being friends and being their boss is an art in itself. If you don't handle it properly, it'll affect your relationship, their performance,
I can feel the glass shaking now standing outside.
and could spread like cancer in your showroom.
I have never heard of more crazy fighting.
One for the ages.
I don't think they're going to reconcile.
No, they're old buddies.
Here's some techniques you can use to handle these situations. First, validate via third party, which for managers is the store itself.
It's not personal, Vince. It's about putting the store ahead of both of us.
Look, I'll try. Sometimes I don't turn them because I know there's nothing there, but I get it. You know, the green peas respect me. They look up to me. It does set a bad example.
Second, appeal to their professionalism.
You've been at this a long time, Vince. We go way back. You're a professional. You're one of the guys I count on to set an example.
I know.
Turning customers is an effective technique. You know this.
You know, I'm sorry. I have no excuse. I thought I could shortcut it, but you're right. There's no reason not to turn them. It won't happen again.
And take responsibility.
You're one of our core guys, Vince. I count on you to deliver, and you usually do. So you get special treatment. But with special treatment comes special responsibility to the store.
I understand. It's not like I forgot. It's just that, I get caught up in the daily grind and sometimes...
And I'm here to support you and to protect the store. That's all.
I understand.
As management, you have to step up to challenges. If a salesperson blatantly breaks store rules in front of you and everyone else, you need to do something about it. But if you pull rank, you make it personal and admit defeat. Instead, appeal to their professionalism. Justify all actions and policies in the store's best interest. Your rule breakers will be humbled, and the others will appreciate that you're doing what's right and fair. It's always better to be respected than feared. Respectability will help your people grow. Fear only leads to inhibition.